Hello and welcome to my first video blog. I refuse to say vlog. I think that word sounds very disgusting. Don't know why. So I will be calling it a video blog. This was born out of necessity. I am much too tired to type tonight. I have to get up at 5 to be at work in the morning, and it is now 11:30. So I am recording this so that I can get everything out quickly and efficiently because I've got a lot to talk about and I don't feel like writing tonight. Sorry guys. It was a pretty busy day. It was a good one though. Time is flying by now that I'm getting into a routine. The days just seem to just fly by. But today I actually had quite a few highlights. It was a long day. It was a 9-hour day. Had some training. We had a meeting called DAC Pack is what they call them, and there's periodic meetings where we go over stuff. We had one of those today, so it was a very long 9-hour day, but some good moments. I got to work parade duty today, which always a highlight. I've gotten to do it a couple times now. And basically you're being paid to watch the parade, so what could be better? You go out there about an hour before the parade starts and you talk to people, and then when the parade starts you watch it. It's very fun. So one of the highlights today, I was waiting for parade duty, and a little 4-year-old girl, she's so adorable, she's walking by holding Daddy's hand. She walks by and she tells me, "I like your skirt." You've all seen the picture. Only a 4-year-old could like our skirt. But she was very sincere, and I thought it was very sweet of her. And that made me smile a lot. I love guests like that when they're just really into what they're doing. And then another highlight today, after parade I looked over and there had been a group of girls, little girls sitting there eating ice cream. And I looked over after the parade was over, and one of them was sitting with her head in her arms on her knees, crying, and there at her feet was her Mickey head shaped ice cream, which they're so delicious. I would cry if I lost mine too. She had dropped about half of it on the ground. It had melted and fallen off the stick. And that's basic like guest service recovery example. They had given us that example in training. Somebody drops their Mickey ice cream. What do? You give them another one. So I walked her and Mom over to the nearest ice cream stand and got them another ice cream, and they were both so excited. The little girl immediately stopped crying. She was so ecstatic to get another ice cream, and her mom was so happy that she's like, "Oh, thank you, that was just so nice. Would you mind taking a picture with her?" And so I said, "Of course not." So I got down on one knee with the little girl, and she took a picture of both of us, and I just thought that was so neat that with something so little, it didn't cost me anything to get them ice cream. I took a 5-minute walk and over there with them, talked with them, and that was all I needed for me to make such a big impact in their lives. They wanted a picture to commemorate the moment. So that's a pretty neat feeling, and you really can't replace moments like that. It really was pretty amazing. So it was a good day, interesting day, and by far the most interesting part, our schedules are normally posted on Sundays, and I got on to view my schedule for next week, and it says that I'm scheduled for 0 hours. Well, I knew that couldn't be right, so I went and talked to our scheduling lady today, and she said, "Oh, yeah, Bethany, I got an email about you." So she went to check her email, and apparently I am being sent over to work the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot. I don't know anything beyond that. I guess I'm going to have some special training next week at some point. They'll post my schedule later, but I don't know anything. I don't know where I'm working or what my custom will be like or what my hours will be like. That's the one part I'm most worried about is my hours. Epcot's open really late, and I'm getting used to those nice Animal Kingdom hours, getting spoiled, getting off work at 6 o'clock every night. So, but I think it'll be fun, it'll be an adventure, and I am 3/4 of the way done with my goal of working in all 4 parks. So, that's going well, I guess. Pretty soon I guess there's going to be a lot more parks. Not a lot more parks, but a lot more of some parks. There's a big announcement at the D23 Expo this week, which is basically like Comic-Con for Disney. First year they've done it, and there have been some big announcements. The big one, everybody was all abuzz today at work talking about it. They're going to expand Fantasyland, lots of new attractions, some new restaurants I hear, all kinds of new stuff. It's huge. They're going to tear down Mickey's Toontown Fair, build over it. it's going to be a big difference. Also, Star Tours too, which love that ride, but it could definitely use an upgrade. So some good news. Yeah, so that was my busy day, busy, interesting day. And then tonight I went to church. I went to Celebration again. On Sunday nights they do something called Axis, which is their young adult group, and I really enjoyed it. It was awesome. Everybody was just so friendly, and tons of people introduced themselves to me, and I had a bunch of people like volunteer, like they were really excited to sit with me. It seemed like, not just like she's a visitor, we better include her. So that was a good feeling. And actually I met a girl named Katie who also had just moved here. She's been here about 2 weeks, so she doesn't really know anybody either. She moved here for school. She's not here for the college program. So it'll be fun to hang out together, I guess. Get to know somebody, get to know some people outside of the college program. Not that I don't love everybody here, but it's good to have a life outside of work and the life that I have here. So that's nice. Gonna get involved there. They got some Bible studies and just some different small groups and things that meet. So I'm gonna try and get involved there. And yeah, so a good ending to a good day. Tomorrow I have to be at work at 7, hence why I have to get up at 5. And I am gonna go to the Partners Credit Union, see about opening a checking account, because I realized the other day, smart me, they've got us on they gave us a paycheck card, which is something new. They've never done it before. We didn't know they were going to do it before they told us they were doing it. It's like a debit card they give you. There's no checking account associated with it. They just directly deposit the money onto this card, and you don't go through any bank or anything. It's a Visa card that they just deposit your money on. I think it's a Visa card. But it works. The only problem is that I don't have any checks to pay bills with, and bill people like to get money. So I need to get a checking account. I need to get one soon so that I can send money for my bills, because, as I said, they like the money. So I'm going to go check into that tomorrow and see what I can do. Hoping they don't charge me for checks, hoping I can get at least one free box. But if not, maybe I'll just buy a box and that'll get me through. So we'll see. That's my plan tomorrow after I get off work. It's going to be a good day. Bye, everyone.